We all know how important first impressions are, whether it's meeting someone for the first time or walking into a job interview. A great first impression can set the tone for the entire interview and increase your chances of landing a job. But how exactly can you make a lasting impression that sticks with your interview? In today's video, we'll dive into the secret to making a lasting first impression in job interviews. Through a story, we'll uncover the key elements that help you stand out from the crowd. The story of Ravi and his job interview. Once upon a time in the bustling city of Mumbai, there was a young man named Ravi. Ravi had worked hard for years, building his skills and knowledge in the field of digital marketing. He had finally received an interview opportunity at his dream company, a leading tech firm known for its innovative projects and cutting-edge technology. However, Ravi was nervous. He knew that this interview was his chance of a lifetime, and he couldn't afford to make a mistake. He had the technical skills, but he had always struggled with interview nerves and how to make a strong first impression. On the morning of his interview, Ravi stood in front of the mirror, rehearsing his answers. He was wearing a neatly pressed suit and had researched the company thoroughly. But deep down, he wasn't sure if his preparation was enough to impress the hiring manager. As he made his way to the company headquarters, he thought about how he would answer the questions, but one thing kept troubling him. How could he make sure his first impression counted? The first moment. Ravi arrived at the office and was greeted by a receptionist, who asked him to wait. As he sat down in the lobby, Ravi noticed something that surprised him. Everyone he saw seemed to be confident, smiling, and greeting each other with genuine warmth. Even the receptionists were professional and friendly. That's when Ravi realized, first impressions don't just happen during the interview, they begin the moment you enter the office. The key to a lasting first impression. While waiting for his interview, Ravi observed the other candidates. One by one, they were being called into the interview room. Some walked in confidently, with a firm handshake and a positive attitude. Others were slouched, unsure of themselves, and barely made eye contact. Ravi made a decision. He was going to change his approach. When his name was called, he stood tall, smiled, and walked into the room with a firm handshake, introducing himself clearly. "Good morning. I'm Ravi Sharma. It's a pleasure to meet you." How Ravi made a lasting first impression. Positive body language. Ravi's first step was to maintain good posture and walk into the room with confidence. His body language was open, and he smiled, showing that he was approachable and enthusiastic about the opportunity. A firm handshake. The interviewer extended their hand, and Ravi offered a strong but not overpowering handshake, signaling confidence without being too aggressive. Genuine enthusiasm. Throughout the interview, Ravi made sure to show his excitement not just for the position but also for the company. He spoke about how much he admired their innovative projects and how he wanted to contribute to their success. His genuine enthusiasm was palpable. Preparedness. Ravi answered every question with clarity and confidence, showing that he had done his research on the company and the role. He highlighted his strengths and demonstrated how his skills aligned with the company's mission and vision. A thank you at the end. Before leaving the interview room, Ravi didn't forget to express his gratitude. "Thank you for your time. I really appreciate the opportunity to discuss how I can contribute to your team." His polite and sincere closing left a positive final impression on the interviewer. The outcome. A few days later, Ravi received the call he had been waiting for. He got the job. His strong first impression had played a crucial role in setting him apart from the other candidates. His ability to connect with the interviewer, show enthusiasm, and express confidence had made a lasting impact. Key takeaways from the story. First impressions are made from the moment you enter the office. Pay attention to your body language, greetings, and how you present yourself. Positive body language and a firm handshake convey confidence and professionalism. Show genuine enthusiasm for the role and company to demonstrate your interest and passion. Be well prepared, know the company and the role inside and out, and be ready to answer questions clearly. Always leave a polite thank you to show appreciation for the opportunity and leave a lasting impression.